finger, gotta rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like there was season. It's my season. Whether there was time, never seen my way. I promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, perhaps the only thing more impressive than the high-level experience is the fan base. For a lot of fans, they got into mixed martial arts.
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Overhand left, swing and a miss.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
To his feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Flying through the air, and he lands the knee.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Huge left hand.
He's mixing up his target. Throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, so now he's taunting his opponent a moment after he gets whacked in the mouth.
Yeah, he's doing that because he got whacked in the mouth, like he says.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot...
High velocity elbow is...
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
His misses.
What a nasty flying knee to the head. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Whoa! Jorge Masvidal!
Oh, man.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Game Red Masvidal.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Jorge Masvidal, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as dramatic as Askren stiff as a board, but pretty close.
Yeah, really good. I mean, he does a great job of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Head kick blocked. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
He's in a lot of trouble now. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Outstanding kick there by Nurmagomedov. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches.
That's a huge shot right there.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Khabib's in half guard. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in this full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very painful.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Z Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. You are on wobbly legs.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, beautiful combination. So a strong 5 minutes down. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Holloway's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $15,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
All right, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skills, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt a takedown, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
Change levels. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to...
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one gotta bring it, just be looking at the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, it's a dream matchup for fight fans, and it is upon us here and now in front of a capacity crowd. Justin Gaethje taking on Khabib Nurmagomedov, and Khabib really has a lot of confidence coming in here tonight that he is going to be able to overwhelm yet another lightweight foot.
The confidence comes from fight number 1, where he was able to... He's hurt. He's wobbling. These boys are going at it.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Gotta start looking to finish.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, how good is that kick? Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Oh, man.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to... And that will do it!
They say this on approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. Back and take photo whenever I leave. With the demons in my fingers. She said she like the way I live my life.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action is upon us, and what else can be said about the career of one Jessica Andrade? Wins in 3 different weight classes, a promoter's dream, and stylistically, she is about as fun to watch as any fighter in the women's...
Landed a nasty fight.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, watch her face, so that she can evade her opponent's finish you.
Nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Andrade gets hit with a kick. Jacek's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, flying knee to the head. Couple of chins here being tested early. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
pressing. She's got her hurt. Got to look for the finish.
Lands a nice 1-2. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Back to the knee.
Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, she lands another massive knee. How much more can she take?
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
And now a left. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Oh, her knees are business, man, and she is not just throwing one. Huge strike right there, BC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got holy smokes!
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't able with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting, I feel they left me alone, I was watching them bowling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here is John Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Just missed with the elbow there. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Pineda's bleeding from the mouth now. A kick off the knee. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big head kick there.
Nice block. Nice punch to the head. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Effective strike there by Pineda. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, good block there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Jones is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. We approach the 1 minute.
Great shot lands. Now he's going to find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, so that round is in the books. Pineda's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He'll get a lot of taste. He'll get a lot of it now, man.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. Clean with the right hook. Good straight hand there by Pineda. Still is, but probably not for long.
Not for long. You cannot take shots like this right on the chin. What a beautiful way to mix up your strikes.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is.
Fight back! Fight back!
Back to the feet now. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Big knee there. Oh, big knee to the body. Knees to the body here in the clinch by Johnny Bone. Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. That knee hurt him.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Massive left hand.
Oh, he got it.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Nice defense there. Huge block. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two. Definitely.
Both of them landing massive shots.
Big left hand.
What a fight.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, this could be over soon. Pineda's in half guard now.
Oh, he's going triangle here. Oh, he's advancing. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
30 seconds. He's out! John Jones! That has got to feel good!
Holy smokes.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
right, what a knockout for John Jones.
The man will swear I care about the court, but I get underworld affairs is what I care about the most. Of my war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. I'm a writer practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, but they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy at any spot that I'm studying. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as John Jones has done in the past. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those...
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find to end the night.
This is crazy round of fighting.
That kick blocked by Ankalaev. Jones is cut above the eye. Nice combination there by Johnny Bones. Mike Wicklejohn always says we've only seen 30% of what he can do. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big left hook there. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Get the double leg. Double leg there. Double leg.
Head kick partially blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the part of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
2-punch combo. Let's go. Give me a 3-punch. Finish with a hook.
26 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. He is stunned. Trump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to give him the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh, nice body shot.
And they separate.
Another big body kick lands.
Ankalaev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is... He's on wobbly legs now. And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting. He's got to try to finish here.
That kick blocked by Ankalaev.
He's back in.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Kick right under that right elbow. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee.
Let's use your picks.
Jones's kick to the body is blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Caught the kick.
Ankalaev's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. That cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, huge knee.
Oh!
Jones's elbow is blocked.
Takedown, let's win the round.
45 seconds remain in the round. "30 seconds to go in the round.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Nice hook lands. So he's really starting to put some... Oh, that's it! No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my Lord.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs. You could see immediately.
Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party every night, like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night, like it's 7 days a
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, if you talk to Israel Adesanya, he'll tell you, I don't force the finish. I like to let it come to me. And oh, flying knee. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. St. Pierre gets the early takedown. That did not take long. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. but get to your handstand, up, like the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, and he's back up again.
And now some separation.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him.
Oh, massive knee up top.
Oh, my God.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. St. Pierre getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt.
St. Pierre's trying for a submission here.
Now it's tight. There it is.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Under a minute now to go round one. GSP gets back up. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Yes, smart adjustment. Yup. Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Ooh, sorry to catch up.
What a great job attacking the lock. Rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage.
Landed that massive shot. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so they have done it once. It produced the biggest singular fight in UFC history on the pay-per-view front. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov, and Khabib got a lot done in the striking realm in their first week.
Yeah, both of these guys fought very well in the time that they were fighting from their positions. Khabib Nurmagomedov was able to use his wrestling to ultimately get the decision, or to get the victory. But Conor McGregor had moments where he looked like he could get Khabib in trouble. This is the biggest fight the UFC can put together, and I'm lucky that this time I get to call it octagon side.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
McGregor's kick attempt there blocked. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by McGregor.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there, DC.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, nice strike landed there by McGregor. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. On the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Missed with that attempt. McGregor's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
20 seconds to go in round one. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close... All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Hurt him bad.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen. He would appear to be in real trouble. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he's got him inside of the octagon. He got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt will turn him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
So a much different approach from him here in round... Oh! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Nurmagomedov's nose is... Oh! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found...
As we go way beyond skies the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. About to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars.
You think this dish outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. And every issue they come up. Take them through stages and different levels. Regardless, I'm a lover, my
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round one. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect..."
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win over her.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range.
Oh, she is wobbled now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush.
That's some power there.
Shevchenko swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Oh, high kick.
Nice body shot there.
Back and forth we go. Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
Volume striking as usual from Valentina Shevchenko on the feet. She draws a lot of confidence from her sister Antonina, and of course her longtime chief MMA coach, Pavel Fedor. So 28 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has... Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Let's work.
Oh, the kick landed.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Let's go, more.
Under a minute to go. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Oh, man, are these shorts mic'd up? Did you hear that inside leg kick?
No, that is just the force that she is throwing her entire body into that inside leg kick.
Lead kick landed there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, big knee. And eats another huge knee. Big moment, stump in round one. Round two, Valentina Shevchenko versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands her.
A lot of volume in the kicking game. Caught that kick there.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Ooh, big knee. Man, that thigh is starting to show. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Oh, huge takedown, and that one figured to maybe do some damage. Not sure if her head bounced on the canvas there, but she tried that leg strike. It was caught by her opponent, and she certainly paid for it now with her back on the ground. Shevchenko's going for an arm here.
She's got it very tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Nice jab there to the body by Shevchenko.
Ooh, big shot land.
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, now it's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
83 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Valentina Shevchenko. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we've had. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, huge Superman punch. All right, round three coming up next. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Nice kick there by Shevchenko. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Huge left. Oh! It's a big knee.
Oh, that's big. Another big
to go here in our third and final round.
Oh, nice body kick.
Well, as we call on the numbers here, about to cross the century mark, 99 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bolichevchik. Oh, she is in real trouble. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
Well, this could be it. Big head kick. Oh, huge left. Less than a minute now to go in the fight. All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage and might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone. And she did not miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Big knee. What a 15 minutes put forth.